One thing we think bringing a lot of positive energy to our area is pop star Sabrina Carpenter. She's continuing her tour with a Seattle stop at Climate Pledge Arena tonight. The singer and actress started her career on the Disney Channel, but she really exploded in popularity this past summer with her smash single Espresso and new album Short and Sweet. She's also known for her iconic blonde hair. And we just so happened to have her hairstylist, Scott King, in studio with us this morning. Welcome, welcome.
Hello, thank you for having me.
Oh my gosh, this is so exciting to have you. Don't judge my hair right now.
It looks great.
Thank you. Means a lot coming from you. Talk to us about how you got started and then how it came to be that you started working with Sabrina.
Well, I was working in Washington, D.C. at a salon for years, about 6 years, and I just kind of got bored and flew to LA on a whim and have been there for about 13 years now. And then about 10 years ago, I worked, it was a random photo shoot, and it was the girl, Sabrina Carpenter. I had never heard of her. I knew she was on a Disney show.
Right.
And I'm like, sure, definitely. And I have been with her ever since.
That is so amazing. I love that you just flew out on a whim and
I knew nobody, had no job.
Dream job. This is inspiring. Okay, and she has that signature iconic look, that blonde hair.
Mm-hmm.
How do you create this look and what can we learn from it?
Well, because we do so much heat styling and she does get highlights and treatments, it's all about hair care.
Okay.
There's Redken's ABC acidic bonding concentrate system. It includes a shampoo, a conditioner, and a leave-in treatment, which is key because it's all about the heat protection.
Oh.
It does not strip hair color, and it makes it softer and smoother. And on tour, this 5-minute mask has also been huge at keeping her hair healthy.
How often do you use those two products, like the mask? Or is that an everyday?
The leave-in we do every time we wash her hair.
Okay.
And then maybe once or twice a week we do the 5-minute mask.
I love it. And do you use a specific curling iron or is there a certain inch that you like as well?
Yeah, so as seen in those Redkin ads and just day to day, we usually go for a looser voluminous blowout look. And I like to use a 1 1/4 inch barrel. But then for something like stage, we do a much tighter, more vintage inspired look, so I go for a 1-inch iron, and it's much tighter and a little bit more ringlety.
Okay, does that make it stay a little longer when it's tight like that on stage, or why the difference?
Definitely makes it stay tighter, and we're also just going for a more dramatic look on stage.
Oh, okay, I love that. And what other products do you have over here that you use?
So we're all about heat protection. We start with this, and then I love to use this quick blowout spray.
Ooh.
It smells amazing too, by the way.
Okay, well then I gotta, I gotta
give
spray
it a little spritz. It smells like maple syrup or something.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh,
right?
yes.
So,
I need that.
And then we do a full of a volumizing mousse. We don't have that here, but it's amazing. But she loves her volume, as you can see right there.
Oh, I mean, stunning.
And yeah, we just blow her hair out and set it for a few hours. It sets in curlers, 2 to 3 hours, and then we take it down and section by section brush it out. And my trick to getting rid of the flyaways, I love to use a boar bristle brush, and then I just take some of the hairspray and I literally just spray it on the brush.
Okay.
And if you don't mind,
are you kidding?
Just to get rid of some flyaways, you just brush it through, and it just so it doesn't get crunchy or anything.
So instead of spraying on the actual hair.
And I just am brushing through, and it's just making the hair so smooth.
Oh my gosh. I can't believe you do Sabrina Carpenter's hair and you're playing with my hair right now.
Yeah.
This is a moment.
Yeah, so it just kind of smooths it out.
Wow.
And then we use the control one because it's a tighter hold, and it also is frizz and humidity protection, which sweat is inevitable on stage.
So true.
Yeah.
These are such great tips, and I want to talk about your fall trends as well that you have that we can see with face framing fringe to start off. How is this a trend that we're seeing?
Well, I just love a face framing trend because it just really opens up the face. And what I also love to do to like make sure it stays up, and you can use a barrel iron or just to blow it out. And then I'm gonna use you as an example again.
Please, always.
Just use a little bit of hairspray or texturizing spray, and you can just like hold it out and do a light mist, and that'll give it a hold.
Okay.
And just like sort of open up the face. Just the lightest mist, and you see how it just, we opened up her face a little bit there.
This is just gonna change my life with the hair game. Okay, and another one of your fall trends, blonde and bold right now. I sadly, I can't go blonde, but it's okay. Sabrina Carpenter, looking fabulous.
Blonde is never gonna go out of style, whether it's like a honey shade, more platinum, and anything in between. I mean, and with blonde comes damage, unfortunately, so that's why you need a system that helps repair bonds like the ABC system by Redkin. And if your hair is curly, we have one specific for curls that has even more hydration, because with curls you need much more moisture and hydration so they look healthy and bouncy.
That's amazing, because I have so many friends with curly hair that it's just a totally different game. I don't know about that life with my
for sure.
fine hair. And then we also want to get to the fall trend, Romcom hair. What do you mean by this?
So Romcom hair is totally about like the romantic bouncy blowout. We do that with Sabrina, we do that here with Jenny, and it just looks so healthy and shiny and effortless, but also glamorous, if that makes sense.
Ooh, it does. Everyone wants like to look that effortless look. And I want to talk about too, how is being on tour going, and how is this environment? I bet it's got to be exciting.
It's super fun. It's exhausting because we literally are in a different city like every day or every other day, and immediately after the show we hop on the bus and are on the way to the next city. But it's so fun just seeing me when I see my work on stage. It's just so, it's great. I love it.
I mean, that's got to be so fulfilling, and to be passionate about something and see it.
And then seeing the fans come and trying to recreate the styles. I mean, I love it.
Biggest compliment.
Totally.
Well, I'm going to try and recreate your styles. I hope I make you proud. Thank you for being here.